Hello all. I am playing Zelda. If you're watching the recording, nothing is wrong. If you're watching me on Twitch, I'm definitely not like half an hour late, almost an hour late, because the alarm I set for 3 hours ago, I slept through it somehow. And I thought, did I do the foolish thing where I didn't set my alarm properly and it's still on the, I have like a sleep timer that I use sometimes. I listen to music before bed. So I have the sleep timer set to turn it off. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure there's like nothing down here before I run away. Oh, there's a door. But no, it was set an alarm. I just slept through it. I was really tired today. Hey, bud. Speaking of tired, he's definitely napping and not afraid. Please, don't eat me. If you eat something like me, you'll get a stomachache. You'll be sorry. Oh, I feel so bad. It's like a quivering loaf of rye bread. You're sort of glad I was late, since you would have missed the stream otherwise while you were out. Well, I'm glad it all worked out. This is definitely explodable, I bet. I'm freshly risen from the grave, that's right. Is this not explodable? Well, maybe not. I feel like I can do something with this. I can't, like, hookshot it or anything, right? I just tried to move the controller. Like it's the Wii U gamepad. Nope. You can hear the sleepiness in my voice. Ugh. Mortifying. Again, I have nightmares of this about this sort of thing, being late. Hi, Darunia. Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link. Man, this guy has incredible eyesight. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer. But I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link. Can you imagine seeing one kid a couple times 7 years ago and then recognizing him? I think Darunia would be a good barista. Thinking about my own job. Let's try going this way, I guess. Like, boy, I wish I was that good at remembering faces. Maybe it's not even... I don't think I have the fire tunic. Can't climb up. Oh, yes I can. Cool. Yeah, I'm not good with faces. Maybe it's not Link's face that Darunia is recognizing. Maybe it's something in his gait. Maybe it's just his hat. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. I like their little zombie walk where they have their arms out. You don't remember my favorite order? I come here a bunch, you know, sometimes I do get that. Not very often. It's very rare, but I've definitely had people be ornery to me when they're like, the usual, and I don't know. Link is always being weird, though. You remember people being weird. I don't know if Link is being weird. I don't know, Link's a nice boy. Maybe weird because he didn't graciously accept a Goron hug right away. Like weird, you know? How come he didn't accept our love? Is there anything else I can do in here? Just pots. There's fairies, I guess, but my bottles are full. Come on, buddy, hit. Link, why is this so hard? There you go, you did it. Good job. Okay. Going back with my key. The Goron species at its finest. They know that they'll be eaten by a dragon if they stay in their cells. Yet they won't eat their way through the walls. Well, I mean, they're gourmets. What if that's like eating drywall? And again, I don't know, if you were about to be eaten by a dragon, would you eat through drywall to escape? Okay, maybe that's too easy. Maybe for a lot of people, yeah, they would eat through drywall. Maybe fiberglass. Would fiberglass deter you? Gosh darn it, Link. I want you to jump. I don't want you to cling. Do you have salts? I mean, the Gorons would have rock salt. It's maybe. You know, honestly, I could just... What am I doing? I can just tank this. Because I have the fire tunic. Oh! Do I want to go through here first? Or just play that? Well, let me see what's through here first. I think drywall's like plaster and paper, yeah. I don't know, I've never eaten drywall. Are you releasing me? Yeah, you're free to go. Here's a secret. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. Thanks, bud. That amount of plaster would wreck your stomach. You know, maybe Gorons have very delicate constitutions, despite their rocky exterior. So, very belatedly, I hope folks are well today. Thank you again for your patience. I am touched that there are still people here, despite me sleeping. It's funny, because I mused on Twitter that... hang on. No, wait. There we go. I mused on Twitter that I was half tempted to start stream early so I could stream more F-Zero 99. No, I haven't even played more today, if you're asking. I saw you, Andorra, joking that maybe she got caught up playing F-Zero 99. No, I've played no games today. I got home from work, and I tried to do some work, like with art. But I was just so tired, it wasn't happening. I did play some F-Zero 99 yesterday, if you're wondering. That game is so fun. I'm almost mad at how fun it is because it's so dopey. Please don't. Please don't, sir. Gurgle, gurgle. But I played some yesterday. I got 4th place. That was pretty good. I got 4th. I got 10th a couple times. And I've gotten 7th place before too. So I'm getting there. I'm getting good. Is there anything else in this room? Just that Skulltula? I guess just that Skulltula. Yeah, I'm still gunning for 1st place at some point. 4th is my best so far. I'm still not sure what my favorite vehicle to use is. I have been using the Wild Goose a lot, because that's what was recommended to me during stream. I'm just gonna run across the lava, because Link don't care. But I also found that the Golden Fox boosts a lot better, or rather you can boost a lot more with it, because I seem to regenerate a lot more health on the pit stops. The problem is then, because... Stop that. Is... if I have the opportunity to boost more, I'm going to boost more, because I drive like a maniac, and then I explode. Did you know that if you crash out 20 times, you get a medal for it? And apparently the next tier of that is 50 crashes, so I'm gonna get there. Yeah, Dr. Stewart's car feels health better. As soon as I found that out, I'm like, why am I not using the Golden Fox? I'm a fool. And then when I realized how easy it makes me to, or how easily it makes me greedy, yeah. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron's special crop to do the job. Can you folks excuse me for like a minute? There's a cat on the counter. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna disappear so you don't see me staring into space. I saw that. Cat on the counter means I want to take another nap real quick. Come on. Come on, you know I'm good for it. I'm here. You've exclusively used the wild goose. I find I do still like, having tried them all out, I like the wild goose a lot because it's the least prone to being shoved around, which is good if you're like me, who drives like a maniac. Who was it during when I streamed on Saturday? Was it you, Andorra, who said that my use of boosting was terrifying? Because I was thinking about that while playing. Every time I crashed out because I was driving like a maniac. I find either I rank pretty well or I explode. There is no middle ground. I think I've almost never gotten like out of the top 50 because I drive like a maniac, or I explode. Like, I should say out of the top 50 when I finish the race. That was you. Well, I hope you know that your words have stuck with me. Too bad this mod doesn't have Link to Camaro's dance when he's idle, complete with the music. Is that the fellow from Majora's Mask that gives you that dancer mask? You know, where Link does that weird da na 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 na. That dance. Oh, there you go. There's nothing else up here I need, right? Just hearts. Goodbye! Goodbye! Yeah, I'll get the 50 crashes tomorrow, don't worry. For the rest of you who have played F-Zero 99, and if you haven't, and you have Nintendo Switch Online, I strongly recommend you try it. It's so fun. It's so stupid in a good way. But for the rest of you who have tried it, what's the highest you've ranked? Has anyone won yet? Winning feels like it's so tough to do. Like, when I came in, even when I came in 7th, I was less than a second behind the winner. Like, it gets really tight. And when I got 4th, I was so sure I got 3rd, but no, somebody like... Oh, that's gonna run out of time. Oh well. I was so sure that I would have gotten 3rd, but no, I got beaten just barely. Oh, I think that switch opens something on top. I think I just need to climb up here, yeah? No. Yeah, I need to pull this. There we go. Man, I'm still peeved I fell asleep, not just for the obvious reasons, but like there's other stuff I wanted to get done today, you know? And now it's like, okay, well, I stream and now I'm gonna have to shower and go to bed right after. Because, I have to be up at 6:30, or, sorry, no, I have to start work at 6:30. I have to be up at, like, 5 in the morning. And again, I'm very stodgy about being punctual for things. Usually I'm really early. Although, you know, on, yesterday, I was actually... Something went wrong with the trains, and I was half an hour late for work, even though I leave, like, an hour early. They were very understanding, thankfully. But it was still like, ugh, this is mortifying, even though, like, no fault of my own. Just because there was some sort of mechanical failure. Oh, good boulders! I get to get Link run over again. Whoop! Excuse me. Excuse me. Man, the gurgle of these slugs sure echoes a lot. Aw, come on, man. Come on. Freaking rude boulder. That weird dance song will always stand on your mind, because it scared the living daylights out of you your first playthrough when you went to West Clocktown at night. I guess it would be startling. Uh-huh. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move! If you use a sample of the Goron's special crop, you can break it. You know what I've been wondering? Because bomb flowers are Goron's special crop, and bombs are made from it. And they describe bomb flowers, I think, as fruit or something, which makes you wonder, do bombs have seeds in them? And also, has anyone attempted to eat bombs? Like, is there a way to render them safe for consumption? Oh, this is the hallway I got stuck in. Ow. Yeah, sorry I'm late to work. I slept through my alarm and went 45 minutes past my stream time last night, and that rolls over to the next day too. That's just how that works. That's correct. This isn't where I came from, is it? I think it is. Hang on, no. Other way, other way. That's the map. I can't tell because I don't have a map. Nitroglycerin is safe for consumption in low doses. There you go. I feel like, yeah, that sounds familiar, like it's used for heart medication or something. But I could be misremembering. Yeah, stops arrhythmia. There we go. Well, I can hear a Skulltula. It's probably upstairs, so whatever. Don't care. There we go. Hi, bud. I'm releasing you. You are free to go. What if I just said no and I locked him back up? Like, you're free to go from the dragon, but you're not free to escape from your crimes. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that? Well, I can't believe a Goron taught me stop, drop, and sword. Thanks. So remember, if any of you ever catch fire, heaven forfend, just swing your sword. You all have swords with you, right? Because if you don't, then I can't help you. Okay, okay, out. Mori, can you not hit every single boulder? No. This is just an extension of F-Zero. I drive like a maniac. I will collide with everything. With everyone and everybody. No, I'm a good driver. For the most part. I find that's how I rank decently when I'm not exploding. Because I drive, I think, pretty well. But, yeah, maybe if I'd stop boosting too much and getting greedy. I think I forget that, you know, boosting doesn't just take your power meter, but also colliding with other racers. You know, when they're all trying to attack you. There we go. Oh, I don't have any keys. Never mind. Thought I had a key still, I don't. Oh well. The fire missed me, so it worked out. You don't know why, but this reminds you when you were a kid and you heard about spontaneous combustion and assumed that was a real thing that could just happen to people. Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen iCarly either. Is that a thing? An iCarly? Wow, what the heck? Spontaneous combustion? Oh, what the... Okay, I was gonna try and jump up there, but I guess... Oh, okay, this just loops back around. I see, I see. Boy, don't fall. Don't fall! There's a running gag that a character's artwork randomly catches on fire for no reason. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're okay. I do find something funny in comedy about stuff either catching fire for no reason or exploding for no reason. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's exactly what I mean. That's not no reason, I guess. It's a bubble, but you know what I mean. Like, there's a clip from Futurama I enjoy where Zoidberg just pushes a slinky down a stack of books and it reaches the bottom and it just catches fire. That's what I mean. I don't know why that's funny to me. It just is. Oh. Well, okay, it's not right by the edge of the platform, so that's fine. Don't run from me. Accept your fate. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, yeah? Is there a hole in the ground, Navi? Let me hit that switch first. Before I fall. Well, let me put this bomb down. And I'm gonna go... hit the switch. Oop. Is Crazy Steve an iCarly character? Teach me about the iCarly verse. Hang on, I need to go help this Goron friend. While you teach me about the iCarly verse. Of SpongeBob when Squidward crashed on his bike, rolled down a cliff. Oh, bother. And then explodes well after he's stationary. Exactly. Exactly. I think that kind of thing is hilarious. Heck. Crazy Steve was Drake and Josh and carried over to iCarly. So there's an interconnected universe here. Where is the door I need to go through? I wish I had the map. I mean, I'll find it if I just go around the perimeter. You know, after I hit enough boulders, we'll get there. The lore. I didn't realize the lore was so in-depth. Ooh, not that way. Or actually, no, that way. That way. I was thinking this is a Goron cell, but no, this is the door I want. Like, I remember, so in... Oh, this is a Goron cell. In Canada, we don't have the Disney Channel, you know, I guess unless you have cable or something. But we had the Family Channel, which had basically the same lineup of programming. Ooh, excuse me. But, I never really watched the Family Channel much. Because a lot of the shows on it were live action, and I don't like live action. Like, especially when I was little, I was really picky about TV, and I didn't like watching a lot of live action sitcoms. So I never really saw stuff like iCarly. I remember my brother watched The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, so I've seen, like, some of that. But the best show that network had was Phineas and Ferb. I have seen a lot of Phineas and Ferb, but, like, none of the live-action iCarly, Drake and Josh, Wizards of Waverly Place, That's So Raven, whatever else there is. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna wobble and walk off the side again. Even Stevens, were they twins or something? Are you trying to tell me about this big hole in the ground, Navi? Oh, the twins one, was that Zach? Oh, I mean, even Stevens, doesn't that also sound like a show with twins, though? Or maybe they're just friends and they're both named Steven. Look at this long slug. Its eyes are just stuck up in surprise as I killed it. The world of Drake and Josh / iCarly is surprisingly expansive. Look up the Crazy Steve kidnapped Megan. What? Okay. So now, who is Crazy Steve? Is he the person whose art would spontaneously combust? So before I go in this hole, do I need to go in the locked door in the burning fire room? I guess I'm up here. I can go to the burning fire room. No, for the... Oh. I hate everything. Now I hate everything. Even Stevens was Shia LaBeouf's rise to stardom. Really? Was he in that? I've never seen Even Stevens. I can't even conceptualize what Even Stevens looks like. I've never seen it. I might have seen, like, a TV bumper for it, but that's it. Oh, please. Where's the door? It's over here somewhere. I'm suffering. Shia LaBeouf is a kid who gets into schemes to his older sister's dismay. He's good at comedy, huh? I'm trying to think, you know, have I watched a movie with Shia LaBeouf in it? Oh wait, no, I have. I've seen the first Transformers movie, and I've seen Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. The only thing I really remember from that movie is, like, someone dying to fire ants and thinking, ew. I mean, that's, I guess, a pretty pulpy way to go. As befitting Indiana Jones, I guess. I mean, it's not as good as Nazis melting after opening the Ark of the Covenant, though. I've never seen Holes, no. I know of the book, and I've heard it's good. Oh, I'm in here. Well, now I don't know if I want to be in here or if I need to go down that pit. Ugh. What is good? Can you stop, please? I'm ruminating. I'm ruminating. Get out of here. Should I go back and go down the pit? I don't know what's most effective. Let me go down the pit, because I can climb back up from there. And then it's going to turn out that that was the way forward, and this is like the disconnected side area I need to go to get like a key. Well, whatever. It's fine. Everything is daijoubu. Holes is one of the first live-action films you ever considered a favorite film. You were pretty easy to please at 13. I mean, if it made you happy, though, that's not nothing. You liked the book and the movie back in middle school. I remember the book being one of those books that I would see, like, a lot of kids reading in elementary school. But I never got around to it. Maybe because, I don't know, I remember a lot of, like, books, like, singular books being trendy amongst kids who didn't even read that much normally, and Holes was one of them. Maybe I just like, oh, everybody likes Holes. I don't want to read it. I don't want to seem like I'm just jumping on a trend. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron's special crop. That's all I have to tell you. Why are you being cagey about it? Well, I guess saying that's all I have to tell you, maybe it means it's all he knows, and not he's being like, but I can't tell you the secret. Oh, a lot of people like the movie Holes, huh? I guess that's a good incentive to check it out one of these days, you know, if I ever get around to it. Oh, this room. I see. Okay. Well, good thing I can climb back up. Good thing I went down in this pit before progressing forward. You know, thinking about it, I don't even recall what Holes is about. Like, I must have read the summary on the back of the book. It always, like, I think, like, my recollection is some sort of... Krusty, hello! Welcome. That's right, you're spoiling yourself for the next episode. Krusty, have you read the book Holes? We're all talking about, books, and also, I guess, Disney Channel Expanded Universe, I guess for lack of a better word. I need to go this way. I didn't realize all these shows that I never watched were interconnected. Kids in a juvie camp, that was my recollection. Are they just made... Sir! Sir, I was jumping here. Yes, the boulder is now Sir. Of course, of course. Drake and Josh and iCarly's Nickelodeon. Oh, oops. Well, Nickelodeon was another channel that we didn't get here. Unless you had cable, I suppose. So, I guess the Family Channel that had the Disney Channel shows also had the Nickelodeon stuff. Oh, please, please, do not run me over. Just let me go to this door. Yeah, prisoners digging holes. That's all I know about it. Now, would you recommend the book over the movie? I remember being, like, really stingy in the day about, like, if I were to see a movie that was based on a book, I want to read the book first. And I remember when Lord of the Rings came out and was the big thing du jour, that my mom had wanted to go see it. Oh, that's all that does. But I insisted on reading the books first, so I did. You know, I didn't like hold up my mom seeing the movie or anything with my wanting to read the books. What am I doing? I'm going on the wrong side of this chest. Just open it here. The book, then the movie. Oh, there's the map. Yeah, I figured err towards reading the book first. Also, belatedly, because my brain is in 8 places at once. How are you, Krusty? Thank you very much for stopping by to say hello. Also, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Very important. I say this a lot, but, you know, if you're ever watching and I get your name wrong or anything, let me know. Names are very important. You reread The Hobbit the day of the first movie for it releasing and spent the whole movie being mad about it. How come? Is this... Ow. I'm suffering. Every day I'm suffering. Sorry, Link. You're gonna hit the fire. It's gonna hurt. I'm just gonna let it knock me back, thank you. Just made some tomato soup delicious. You know, I've never made tomato soup from scratch before. I mean, I've made soups with tomato in it, like minestrone, but straight up a kind of like Campbell's tomato soup you'd have with a grilled cheese. Never had that before. Oh, the room with the fire pillars. This door looks fake. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try really hard not to set Link on fire, but no promises. He's a tough boy. He can handle a little flame. Ooh. I'm just greedy. I just want these pots. Like, ow, yeah, take some damage to heal some damage. Take a penny, leave a penny. Take a heart, leave a heart. Can you just... Thank you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh every time I get him hurt. That's very cruel of me. Good. Yeah, I've also heard a lot of interesting perspectives about the Hobbit movie adaptation. So I have seen... Oh, hang on a second. I have seen Lord of the Rings. I've not seen The Hobbit. I've read Lord of the Rings. I've never read The Hobbit. Still upset you were robbed of the Guillermo del Toro version of The Hobbit. Is that... I thought Navi was green because there's a... You can play the Song of Time. There's a block up there somewhere. Is there not? Am I just crazy? Usually she turns green either when there's a Scarecrow song or... Let me try one more time. I'm not missing much by not watching the movies. You can do other things while she's green. And I thought it was just Song of Time or Scarecrow song. You have to get damaged by all the fire in this temple in order to find the Triforce. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there were rumors like that back in the day. Some of the Triforce rumors are pretty wild. Did I try hitting the wall with the sword? You know, let me do that and see if anything is explodable. Maybe Navi is the crazy one. Maybe she just likes to flex because she can turn green. Oh, that's a pretty cool power. Nope. See, I can see there's a block up there. Well, you can't see it now, but I'm sure there's a block. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think if you could turn green on command and glow, it'd be reasonable to flex that power. It'd be such a hit at parties. Sir, thank you. Every enemy is sir until proven otherwise. Or ma'am, I suppose. Is there a gender-neutral way of politely expressing my disapproval? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's a fake door. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. What did that switch do, then? It was a time switch. What was it? Oh, it was timing the firewall. I thought there was, like, something in front of the door, but it's just the fire. Never mind. Oh, hello. Flare Dancer. Extinguish its flaming clothes first. Also, hello, lol, I cannot think of fan names. If there is something you'd like to be called, please let me know. I'm just setting this poor boy on fire. I think you hookshot this guy or something? There we go. And then he runs from you! Where you going, bud? I missed. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. I know they said arrows don't work, but... Hang on, let me catch him off the other way. Oh, never mind, he's back on fire. Comrade, no, that's good. Comrade Keese, you are driving me up the wall. Yeah, he's moving. He's grooving. Oh, he's going back in. He's blue now. There we go. This is such a silly enemy concept design. I like the concept of just like a big fire beast, but when you pull the true creature out of its shell, it's just this diminutive little orb with teeny tiny legs. You know what I gotta do, thinking about it, is the Bigoron sword quest. I think you could do it fairly early on. I think you have to, defrost King Zora. But aside from that, he's gonna blow up! There we go! Yeah, you can use the hookshot on those guys. You know, I completely forgot. Well, I remember the Goron said you can use the special crop on it. But when he said it, and I thought to myself, but I always use the hookshot during that fight. What do you mean, bombs? Using bombs for that just feels inefficient, and also debatably frustrating as you try and time your shots, your bombs, much like trying to stop Link Jr. rolling around in the Goron City. I hope I aimed that right. There we go. Oh, have a lovely night, Krusty. Get some good sleep. Hot cocoa. Yeah, I haven't had hot cocoa in a while. I feel like working at a coffee shop. Now, I'm forever in a higher hot chocolate bracket. Just because I can make hot chocolate for myself at work with dark chocolate sauce and steamed milk. And it's so much better than microwaving milk or even heating up milk on the stove. Just because when you steam milk properly, it gets, oh, a nice sweetness to it. Man, that was almost cool. You didn't see anything, right, buddy? No, he didn't. He didn't. We're cool. See, there's this, the block up there. There's a block there. Oh, well, that stinks. Oh, well. Oh, well. And there's a keys coming at me. Oh, man. Actually, no, I need to go the other way. He didn't see it, but he sure heard it. Maybe Gorons don't have good hearing. Please do not perceive my failures. Oh, don't perceive that either. And there's a keys flying at me. I can hear it. Please. Please. Honestly, who decided to set Keese on fire? Because they're already annoying in this game. Oh. Stuff doesn't respawn. Oh, there we go. There we go. Did I say no we go? Sorry, there we go. Okay, take two. Please don't fall like a fool, Mori. I know you're tired, but please. Also, very belatedly, you can read The Hobbit in about 4 hours, but the trilogy is longer because it's so thick. One of these days I should read The Hobbit, but I'm not really much for high fantasy. I'm really picky about my books. I like elements of the absurd. I had a teacher describe once. So I like elements of the fantastic, but high fantasy isn't really my bag a lot of the time. I find, and you know, this is just broad strokes of the genre, but I find a lot of trappings of high fantasy don't really do it for me. Like, really intricate world building, and fantasy politics, and elves and dragons and snooty wizards are just... Sorry, snooty elves and dragons and wizards. The elves are the snooty ones, not the wizards. I mean, maybe the wizards are snooty, I don't know. Maybe Gandalf's a wine snob. Do not crash into me, Keys. I swear to God. Cool, you found the megaton hammer. Press C to smash and break junk. It's so heavy you need to use 2 hands to swing it. Oh yeah, ow. Are you jealous of my hammer? Oh, so The Hobbit is less high fantasy. That's good to know. I mean, I did enjoy Lord of the Rings. That was my recollection. I haven't read it in a very long time, though. So maybe I would get more out of it now. And yeah, if The Hobbit isn't straight up high fantasy, that might be more my thing as well. The intense world building came later. Okay, ow. Silly is good. I do like silly. I don't know, maybe I just haven't read the right fantasy books. Maybe I just need to find something that speaks to me. Ow. Let me equip my nice new hammer. You know, let me scroll completely the wrong way. Here. Whack. Whee. Ah, yes, this is what I need to use. I like how they just vanish. The megaton hammer 1,000 times stronger than that tiny kiloton hammer. Actually, no, I want my bow and arrow back. You know what's funny, if you've never played this game, so keys, sometimes you'll go into a room and you'll find a ton of them. The not on fire version. And you think, oh, I'm gonna get rid of these in one fell swoop with Din's fire. Which I haven't used yet in this playthrough, but it just makes a big dome of fire around you. But the thing is, if you try and use Din's fire on Keys, it just sets them on fire. And then they all dive bomb you, but they're on fire now. Does that do anything? I do have Din's fire. I'm pretty sure I have Din's fire. I got Din's fire, right? Yeah, I did. It's there. I have it. There we go. You sure there's someone out there who misread it as Megatron Hammer? I hope so. Why are there boxes here? Do I need this box? I'm gonna bring it with me. Yes, I do need this box. Good thing I did not just break these boxes. There we go. The Picaton hammer and Minish cap. That would have been so cute. I think we should give, like, tiny child Link's hammers more often. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Don't be scared. Nope. Down you go. There you go. Good job, Link. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's a skull hammer in Wind Waker, but I think we should give tiny Link's hammers more often, because I think it's funny. There's a rusted switch. Uh-huh. This switch looks rusted. What did I just say? This room was extra stupid in Master Quest. Go on. Here we go. See, I knew it was here. Maybe I just couldn't activate it from down below. Nintendo recognized the appeal of tiny thing with giant hammer in the creation of Tinkaton. You're so right. I have one on my team. Her name is Fumu. You know, on a tangential note, while I'm thinking of Tinkaton, I love Pokemon, but it really drives me crazy when they have Pokemon ascribed to human standards of femininity. So Tinkaton are always female, I guess because they're pink and cute. But that's a human standard of femininity. You know, it's a Pokemon. It's an animal. Stop making, like, cute, tiny, you know, are all girls and big and bulky are all boys. Like, I find it's more interesting in Pokemon when the dimorphism reflects nature. Like, on pheasants, the males have all the wacky plumage and the females are brown, you know? A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron's special crop won't work on it. Don't you have anything stronger? Clunk. That's right, yeah, it should have a bow on its head and lipstick. You know, just like Wobbuffet. Which, by the way, is one of my least favorite examples of the dimorphism in Pokemon. Is when they decided female Wobbuffets need lipstick. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go down here. Wow, you didn't even hurt yourself. Dang, guy has like ankles made of iron. What, the Wobbuffet having... Oh yeah, no, that's a real thing. Go look up Wobbuffet. Starting in Gen 4, I believe, female Wobbuffets have lipstick, and I hate it. Link lands on his feet like a cat, but only in that specific instance. He has forgotten how. Well, no, I guess he could still land on his feet like a cat. He'll just shatter his ankles immediately. Hang on, I'm just gonna equip my bow so I can maybe shoot this Keese. Nope. 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 No, 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 target it, target it, target it! No! Ow! Everything is on fire! Oh, he's moving. Jeez, whoa. Yeah, Wobbuffet got lipstick, it looks horrible. It is for comedy. It is for comedy, it just... I don't like the way it looks, there's something grotesque about it. But yes, it drives me crazy when Pokemon ascribe to human standards of femininity. And I feel like that's something that's been more common in more recent gens. Again, like Tinkaton. There's no reason for Tinkaton to be female only. Or like Indeedee, how there's the female version is obviously more feminine by human standards. Just, I don't know, like from a design perspective, it rankles me. Wobbuffet I understand for comedy, though, because, I mean, it's Wobbuffet. I like how, if I try to arrow a like, I get a metallic clank. What is this thing made out of? Ooh. Oh, I guess if I do that, then I just can't hit it at all. I definitely hook-shotted it before, though. Can you stop trying to slurp me, please? There we go. Well, they really picked the grodiest textures they could for this thing, huh? Are there any where the colors are more muted or the female is 100 times larger? I was gonna say an anglerfish Pokemon. I mean, there's Chinchou and, what's the thing it evolves into? I can see it in my mind. There's an anglerfish Pokemon, but it doesn't exhibit the hilarious dimorphism of actual anglerfish. Or if you've never seen the dimorphism of actual anglerfish, look it up. The males are many, many, many times smaller than the females. I think actually the anglerfish you can catch in Animal Crossing is a female, and if you look closely at the model, there's a male clinging to it. Lantern, thank you. Why couldn't I remember what it's called? I've never had one on my team. You know what it is? Lantern is one of those Pokemon where I like Chinchou, its previous form, with like its weird pupils and all that. I think the design is interesting. But Lantern has this sort of generic cutesy anime face. and it loses the charm it had as Chincho. Like, much like the Gumi line. And don't get me wrong, I love me a Goop Dragon. But Gudra has this anime dragon face that's so boring. I like Hisui and Gudra a lot. I think partially because it has a dopey-looking face, so it's not quite as anime. But also it has a shell, so it looks more like a snail. Okay, Vespiquen is cool, though. And I mean, you know, Queen Bee makes sense. Vespiquen being female only, I get. What is the door? I probably just, like, missed the compass entirely. Which door did I come in from? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. You know, I don't mind Dragonite. I know it also has that same cutesy anime face, but it was the first one. You get one pass. You are free to go. Oh, I see. Big Brother Darunia asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help, Big Brother. So wait, only this Goron owes me? None of the other ones are gonna repay their debt, though? Jeez. I do get that. I know some people are disappointed with Dragonite just not looking like a natural extension of Dratini and Dragonair. Dragonite's okay. Maybe because I was never that attached to the Dratini line. I never trained one in Red and Blue. I think partially because their Dratini are really tough to get just because they're rare. And B, they're one of those Pokemon that take forever to gain experience and level up. And I'm not patient. I've never been patient. Well, I'm missing half my health. There's fairies up there. I can get them. I was gonna say, I have fairies in bottles. Sorry, Link. Sorry. Well, this tunic is really powerful. Oops. How did I do that? How do I keep jumping at an angle? What is Dragonite's hidden ability? I don't recall. Yeah, there's definitely some weird deviations in design, and yeah, Venonat evolving into Butterfree does seem like, you know, that was the intent because of how similar they look. Oh, I can't reach. Can I make this jump? Like, yeah, okay, I guess I didn't actually flub it last time. Link just can't make it. I can get up this way. Yeah, Clefairy and Gengar being so similar in design. I could see that their similarity being a coincidence, though. Although I do like it when people play it up, because I'm very fond of both Gengar and Clefairy. It'd be cool if, like, their shiny colors were mirrors of one another, like shiny Gengars are pink, and shiny Clefairy were purple. Boy, 2 fairies is very generous, but I just need 1. Thank you! And I'm going to fall, but that's okay. Man, what are the soles of Link's shoes made out of that he can just kind of walk on top of magma like that? I want shoes that durable. I wear through my shoes in like a matter of months because I'm always on my feet. Here we go. Is something gonna kill me in this room? Who could have foreseen? Oh man. Subterranean lava dragon Volvagia. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. I've always said Volvagia, but the kana is Borubagia. with an ah sound. But then, dragon. Who cares? Look at that luxurious mane. Whack. That hair is a cool effect, right? Ow. Really? I can get hurt? Well, I guess the body is on fire. Ow. Okay, I'll stop standing in the middle of it. Volvagia's a boss in Zelda 2, and it sucks. How bad? I mean, I've heard a lot of the bosses in Zelda 2 are very hard. Its name is translated as Barba. I'm going to assume because of character limits. But also, again, in Kana it's written Barubagia. Whoop. So I could see why they would shorten it to that. But it's hard not to read it as, like, Barbara. This is my dragon Barbara. She's on the PTA. Oh. Ow. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that those luxurious locks can knock me over, but... Man, I'm gonna use a fairy on this fight because I foolishly took so much damage trying to stand in the middle of Volvagia circling. Yeah. Oh, well. Whoa. I think you can just, like, cling to the side. If you duck by using the shield button while having the hammer out, you can dodge the swooping attack. Oh, interesting. There we go. Come on, Link. I'm just gonna cling to the side. Unless it's the boulders. It's the boulders. She comes out of these lava pits, and her head hitbox is really small. And you have to time the attack perfectly because the head is too high for a short jump and too low for a high jump. Oh, okay, I've seen this boss in Zelda 2. I've seen the Game Center CX episodes with Zelda 2. And yeah, that looked like an annoying boss to fight. Come on, Link. What? I'm targeting it, but he's swinging to the side. Well, alright. The lava pits are large and easy to accidentally fall into with how small our hitbox is. Oh, great. Oh. Oops. You know, I didn't realize she swipes like that. That's okay. Oh, no, come on. Unfortunately, Link's hitbox is terribly large. He's a healthy boy. I suddenly had this thought of, like, what does my hitbox look like? Mori, what does that even mean? I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. There we go. It would align with the contours of my body. I need a better hitbox. And I need more priority on my moves. I was thinking about Smash Bros. The other day, and how I miss it, and it would be fun to stream sometime, but also I'm disgustingly out of practice. And I probably would not do very well on stream. Woohoo. I mean, I've played a lot of Smash in my time, but not a lot of Ultimate compared to the other entries. She's fine. She's not fine. Well. Someone else has to bring brownies to the next PTA meeting. Barbara is indisposed. Woohoo. You're gonna roll off the roof, dude. Well, I hope Death Mountain doesn't actually erupt. You know, that'd be pretty bad for Kakariko. Let's just build a settlement at the foot of an active volcano. It's fine. If anything happens, the Gorons will eat the lava before it gets to the village. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey, brother. Take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits, and my friendship. Do I get a Goron hug? You receive the fire medallion. Darunia awakens as a sage and adds his power to yours. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. The Gorons wouldn't snub the lava. It's like Kool-Aid. Hot aid. Am I someone who has to change the button input so the jump button is closer to how it was with the GameCube controller? So I'm going to sound like a complete heathen for this, but I don't tend to use the jump button. I tend to just press up on the stick. I know. You know, the real Smash players don't do that, but... If I worry too much about, you know, min-maxing, then it's just going to stress me out. And that's not fun. Hang on. I think... What did I make my song? There we go. What, is that not a scarecrow spot? Let me try one more time. I thought for sure it's a scarecrow. Oh, you know what? I have to go to Lake Hylia as an adult and be like, hey, I'm here. Remember me, I think? Uh-oh. You're sorry I had to reveal that information. You'll pray for my safety. All the Melee fans are coming for me. Yeah, see, I get disabling up to jump, and I've thought about it before, but it's just, I don't know, it's so ingrained. That I'm used to it now. I can definitely see you get a lot more precision, though. These guys don't have anything I want. It's just commerce. I'm done doing business with Deku Scrubs. Link, please. There you go. Good job. You learned how to play Smash in your PC with a keyboard, and you had to learn to jump with up. So see, you also have it ingrained. That's the jump button. The jump command. Speaking of Smash Bros, who's my main? It actually depends on the game. And I will go over that in just a second. But I need to summon a lady. I wonder if these great fairies were designed with the explicit purpose of making whomever's playing the game uncomfortable if there's a friend or family member watching. Just with their design and their shriek laughs. I think the great fairies are cool, but definitely a lot to explain to someone. Welcome, Link. I'm the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now. No fighting over control schemes. Everyone's control scheme is valid. Especially mine. Link looks so confused. Your magic meter is enhanced. He's like, I guess? Your magic power has been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Goodbye. So Smash, it depends on the game. On the N64 one, it was Kirby and Fox. On Melee, it was Luigi. Brawl was Lucas. Smash 4, I feel like I didn't play enough of to really have a main. Especially because my boy Lucas was relegated to DLC. I did really like Rosalina and Luma and Bowser Jr. though. Luigi, I found ever since they changed his down B so that it propels him upwards when you use it, it just felt too weird to use him. Hang on. Nope. I broke it. Does it boing? There it goes. Was Lucas not DLC in Smash 4? I feel like he was. Like, Smash 4 had a lot of characters that were added after the fact. Am I misremembering? Like, not in Ultimate. Ultimate, you know, everyone is here. Am I just off my rocker? Maybe I am. I don't know. I'm tired, we've established this. But I don't really have a... Oh. Hello. This statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind. You know what I haven't done? Is this. Do they not... There we go. So long, the space cowboy. Sorry, I think there's something wrong with me. Man, I want that piece of heart, but I think I need... You have to have planted a bean, and I don't know where the bean plant is. I mean, you'd have to do it as a child anyway, but... Okay, Lucas is DLC in Smash 4. I'm not crazy. Oh, the heart piece if you climb down the wall. It's right. Let me do that. But yeah, I don't know if I have a main in Ultimate because I haven't played it as much. I guess, like, for the World of Light, I used Peach a lot, actually. I wound up trying a bunch of characters, because, you know, every character plays a little different in every incarnation of Smash. And I wound up having a lot of fun with Peach, actually. I like characters who have strong smash attacks, as opposed to characters that, say, can rack up a lot of damage, but don't have a lot of launching power, like, say, Sheik. When my brother and I played through the Subspace Emissary in Brawl, which should be a really fun thing to stream, I remember the bits where you had to be a sword fighter. Specifically, I think there's a bit where your choices are Meta Knight, Ike, and, like, Roy, or something. I'm not great with any of them. I think neither of us are really sword people. My brother opened a new store. It's Medigoron's Blade Store. However, I am better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. What a weird way to talk, sir. Well, I do need to do that whole quest, but... This is just down, yeah? Whoop! 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 I'm going down. I'm going down. Is that a gold Skulltula? Or are they all just regular Skulltulas? Hang on. I can't see. I can't see. No, they're all just regular. Bigger on sword stream. I mean, maybe. I do want to do that quest. Actually, thinking about it, I will need to call it an evening soon anyway. I know. I started late. But I also have to be up very early in the morning, so I better not push my luck. But I can go to Kakariko. And... Did you hear a cow? I just sworn I heard a moo. What? No, I don't want to be a... I wanted to jump down. That was the whole point. Man. Oh, the cow is in the hole. Okay. Just immediately distracted because I hear a moo. You remember in World of Light, you didn't encounter Samus, your usual main, for a long while. So you ended up using Sheik for a good while. For you, DK in Smash 64, Bowser in Melee, Meta Knight in Brawl, Bowser in Smash 4, and K. Rool in Ultimate. Yeah, it's actually exactly why I'm going to Kakariko. To start that quest. Do not void me out. Thank you. I'm sorry that I just keep casually destroying Link's ankles. Fave most recent Smash character is Zelda. Zelda's a good choice too. Zelda's fun. It was always better with Zelda than Sheik. I just want to confirm something. Oh yeah, they're closed, but I think you can get... There's another, like you go through there and you can come out the other side, and that's how you get to the other potion shop, yeah? I need to know this for quest reasons. But I think... I don't know what house it is. Maybe this house? I'll just break into every house. Yes? An Arctic wind is blowing from Zora's River. Do you feel it? Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Okay, I'm just gonna break into Impa's house. Are you still gonna be like, where's your parents? If that lady asks you about chickens, you should listen to her. Okay. Why is people just hanging in Impa's house? Nobody believes what I've been telling them all these past 7 years. Please don't tease my cuckoos. So by tease, you mean like running them over with my horse, right? What? House? In here? Oh no, this is... I need to go in here anyway, actually, because I think I have over 20, so there should be... Another person has been freed! Hello. The curse has been broken. Thank you! Here's a reward for you. Oh, you obtain the Stone of Agony. If you equip a Rumble Pack, it will react to nearby secrets. So, I think this mod of Ocarina of Time actually has it so the Stone of Agony will deliver an on-screen alert. When there's, I think, a grotto nearby is when it goes off. So, like, when there's a hole in the ground. But normally you would need the Rumble Pack for that. Is the shooting gallery open? Can't believe you have a schedule. Awful. Let me just do this. What was I saying now? Oh, that's right. An alert from the stone near that tree, yeah. So, I'll have to test it after this. That guy is just, like, stopped. Okay, he's moving. I thought he had, like, no idle animation. Why did I go back in here? Brain. Oh, right, Stone of Agony. In the Virtual Console release of this game, the Stone of Agony is there, but there's no way to access the Rumble Pack, so it's functionally useless in that game. The 3DS version of Ocarina of Time has the Stone of Agony, I think, just, like, show up on your screen. Okay, it's not in here during the day either. Yeah, how dare the shooting gallery guy get some sleep? Just be like the Bomb Chew bowling lady and just, like, sleep between customers. I'm looking for... Not you. A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye they said could see the truth. Now, usually you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, no, they say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. Isn't Talon here somewhere? Like, that's my recollection. I'm looking for Talon. But maybe I'm crazy, or he's one of those houses up there. Because I don't think he's in Lon Lon Ranch. I think he was kicked off. House in the ground, thank you. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play, yeah, why not? Okay! This is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck, capital L. Good. Good. Alright. Good show, everybody. Oh god, doing this with the... No, control stick sucks. Help, please. I just want to hit something. Oh. This is a travesty. Too bad. Let me try one more time. And then I'm too broke to try again, so like, whatever. Good. Good. Okay, well that's better. Oh, they're all random. I think when you do this as a child, the rupee order is not random. Heck. Alright, well, I'm too broke to try again, so whatever. Nope, you don't have enough... I know! Don't shame me for my lack of funds. You've never played this minigame, but based on all the streamers you've seen play this, it seems like the worst minigame of any video game in the history of video games. Oh yeah, even worse than Beaver Bother. Absolutely. It's much easier in the 3DS version if you have gyro aim. But trying to do fine movements with the control stick is not easy. Hello. All people have hardships in their past that they would rather no one found out about. Look at the bearded man sleeping over there. I bet even someone like him has had his share of troubles in the past. Don't air like Talon's dirty laundry. Look at him, the man with the beard. I think he was fired from his job at the ranch. He's always just lazing around, morning, noon, and night. He's an awfully carefree guy during such hard times. Man, don't put Talon on blast. Talon, doing alright? I'm so sorry to make you worry. Oh, let me posture check. Let me hydrate. I will do that while we listen to Talon snore. Boy, he's snoring really fast. Like, Talon, are you okay? Maybe he's just faking asleep, and that's why he's breathing so fast. He's nervous. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you save Malon? Thanks! I'm going back to the ranch then! Yee-haw! I thought he was gonna run out the door, but... yeah, going back to the ranch. Right now. Any day now. Just gonna warm up a little bit. Yeah, put Talon on blast for putting his dirty shoes in the mattress. Honestly. Y'all, he's depressed, yeah. Don't put this man on blast. Oh, your cuckoo looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. Even this lady. You're a good cuckoo keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable cuckoo if you're interested. Its name is Kojiro, and it used to be my brother's cuckoo. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute! Since my brother is gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Yeah, sure. It's blue! You returned the pocket cuckoo and got Kojiro in return. Unlike other cuckoos, Kojiro rarely crows. My brother must have been very lonely. I think I remember where her brother is. Boy, that chicken is really blue. Let me test out the you don't equip the Stone of Agony, right? It just goes off. I guess it just goes off. I don't know if this mod changes it, but okay, I'm not seeing any alert. I thought maybe the Stone of Agony in this mod would just display an on-screen prompt, but I'm not getting anything here. The easiest shooting gallery in the N64 Zeldas. Hang on. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess there's a horseback archery. I'm trying to think if horseback archery is easier or harder than that one. Maybe harder, I guess, because you're moving. Between the tree and the gate, maybe I just wasn't in the right spot. I don't remember the sweet spot for the Stone of Agony. Well, that was a weird echo of this guy's hammer being cut off. Ow. No. Link. It's definitely Link's fault and not mine. Can I just shoot him with an arrow? Can we just cut out the middleman here? Horseback archery is pretty tough. Nope. What? This stick is driving me crazy. Please. Come on. There you go. Oh, one more. Nope. Okay, now we're good. Or I'm going as the nearest grotto in the whole game. Oh good, I can afford more archery. Wonderful. Oh, must be a scarecrow here too. So you can circumvent these moblins. I remember I used to be a really good shot on the N64 in Ocarina of Time. But it's, I don't know, I guess I've just been spoiled by gyro aiming now. I think voiding out would be faster, wouldn't it? Hang on a second. Oh, it appeared? I was expecting like a sound prompt. Was it on the corner of the screen somewhere? Well, dang. I guess that's Kojiro. I was gonna say cooing, crowing. It's not a pigeon. Huh, no response. He's sleeping. He's fine. Get up. Kojiro? Why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means... You must be a nice guy. Must be. You must be! Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Okay. You got an odd mushroom. A fresh mushroom like this is sure to spoil quickly. Take it to the Kakariko potion shop quickly. Okay. I planted the bean, right? I planted the bean, right? I planted the bean! There we go. Oh, no, not up here. Not up here. Maybe it showed up in Kakariko and you just didn't notice. I mean, I didn't notice either. I was entirely expecting a, like an audio cue. Good. Dang it. There we go. Ingo's empire collapsed after losing a single horse. Well, and a race. Where's my pony? What? Where is she? Epona? Hello? Oh God, I can hear her. Is she stuck? What the heck? Epona, how? The reason I sort of left this corridor before playing Epona's song was to avoid that, because she likes to get stuck on tree roots. Epona, what the heck? No, Epona was not there. Epona has never been ridden anywhere near there before. And collectively, we all wouldn't miss a horse just right there. Okay. Unfortunately, Epona cannot climb stairs. Imagine the disappointment getting the horse in this game and thinking, oh, freedom, speed, and then you can't really go anywhere. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I mean, I've a lot of time, but still. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Where is Bean Seller Guy right now in this 7 years in the future world? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Just going into your back room. I haven't even been in here as a child. Hello. What? No. What a mysterious smell. You must have something. There we go. That bum. He had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. Sure. If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. What a weird thing to say. You received an odd potion. You don't know what's going on between this lady and that guy, but take it to the Lost Woods. It's not really a potion, it looks more like a poultice. They say that there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. The beans didn't sell well and he was forced to leave town. Tragic. If only they were more popular. I'm still sad that I didn't read his dialogue, but I completely forgot it changed. You know, I'm glad that this game has a fast travel options plural. But at the same time, I kind of wish it were like later Zeldas. Like even Majora's Mask with the Song of Soaring. And how you could pick between multiple warp points, so it's not like one song per warp point. Oh goody, even more money for the shooting gallery. I don't need to shoot this guy. Ow! I should have shot that guy. No, 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 no. Please, I just want to get up the ladder, man. Yeah, heck this guy. Didn't even drop any loot for me. Rude. Okay, I'm gonna try and look for the Stone of Agony thing to see if it shows up. Since I guess there's no audio cue. Oh, you're right! It's really subtle. You see it in the bottom left above the rupees? Huh. Now, I don't actually know where the hole it's telling me about is, but there's a hole somewhere. And this fact has enriched us, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna void out. Place a bomb on it. I mean, probably. But do the holes ever have anything good? Oh, hello. There's a little girl here now. That guy isn't here anymore. Except for the Kokiri. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody. Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Thanks, little girl. I think her name is Fado? Or I'm thinking of another Kokiri. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back! No. I guess, yes. What are you gonna do with it, child? Cool. You returned the odd potion and got the poacher's saw. The young punk guy must have left this behind. Are you going to be... too? Okay, thanks, strange girl. Goodbye. The poacher saw... I'm thinking, you have to take that to Gerudo Valley, right? You only understood what this saw was within the last 2 years. Oh, you mean the guys. Hello, Amethyst. I am doing better. Much better than I was on Friday. Today I was late to stream because I slept in through my alarm that was supposed to go off 3 hours before the start of stream. Gosh darn it, why is playing in the stick so hard? There we go. Pretty sure she's the Stalfos. See, that's what I wanted last time. I don't know why Epona got wedged there before. I'm gonna go to Gerudo Valley. I should stop soon, though. But, yeah, I want to do a little side question. And I think I'm gonna have to go to Zora's Domain for part of this in short order. And that's where I can leave off for next time. Maybe I'll run into a big Poe on the way. You have one of those saws. Cool. Oh, yeah, I guess it is a Japanese-style saw, isn't it? Maybe? Doesn't look like the saws we have here, in any case. Oh, there we go. Aw, man. Oh, hang on a minute. Hello? It's gone. It's gone. The sun's about to rise. Whatever. I mean, I'm not really intending on doing the big Poe quest. Laboriously turning in all 10 big Poes. You're now used to sawing with a pull stroke. Oh, so it's not like they're just, it's not that they're just double-sided, they cut differently? Oh, here's the earworm du jour. Woo! That's so cool. Hello. I'm a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey, you! If you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? I mean, probably being in jail. Is there anyone in the tent? Oh, hello. It's you! I'm the Wandering Running Man. I've run all over this land in search of competitors who have a true killer instinct. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland, but it doesn't look like good timing for that. Though I want to go back to Hyrule Fields, the bridge is... well, you can see it from here, so I'm stuck here, inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. It's him, the man, the myth, the legend. The source of so many rumors, all fake. Is this not the man I give the saw to? Hey, yeah, would you mind finding out where my workers are? Is this not? Oh, here we go. I just wasn't in the right spot. Hey, that saw! It's mine! But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My Bigoron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Sure. Good kid. Thanks. I'm sorry I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. You traded the poacher's saw for a broken Goron sword. Visit Bigoron to get it repaired. You have to go all the way back up the mountain. Isn't there like a bean plant you can plant as a child? And it will make going up Death Mountain easier? Am I misremembering? $20? Oh, $50. It's like Wind Waker. Okay. I'm gonna play the Bolero of Fire. Nope, hang on. I know how to pronounce it now. It's Bolero. Bolero! Man, that's embarrassing. But, you know, it's not streaming if I don't mispronounce a word. And then, like, everyone in chat is aware, like, Maury, that's not how you say it. Maury, you fool! You buffoon! Can't believe you don't know how to say every word. Wait, talking of how efficient these pull saws are, it makes me want to use one, even though I have no need for one. But I just want to try it. Doesn't it make you want to use a wood saw? Hearing Taito talk about them? Ugh, please. I don't even need to break this jar, but it's like I have to. I have to now. It's annoying me. Normally, I think I'm too chicken to work with woodworking tools just because of the fear of grievously injuring myself. But yeah, it's like I just want to try after hearing how efficient the blade is. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, buddy, what's wrong? My brother opened a new store. Okay. I'm gonna show you a sword. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a sword for you. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go to see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. Sure. You checked in the broken Goron sword and received a prescription. Go see King Zora. Now, is this like a big sheaf of like poster paper for a Goron-sized prescription? Or is it just like teeny tiny, like to him it's like the size of a postage stamp, not even. I'm thinking about where to go next. I should probably just save and quit here, honestly, because I was thinking I need to go to the Temple of Time and then get that all started, and I need to go to Zora's Domain anyway, but if I save and quit, then I'll just be at the Temple of Time for the start of the next stream, so everything will work out. Thank you again, everyone. I am very grateful you're all here joining me, even though I was half an hour or like 45 minutes late. I'm so sorry. Ugh, but I guess my body just really needed it. And I didn't get to stream any F-Zero 99. I'm so sad. But at some point, I definitely want to stream more of that game because it's addictive, and I feel like I want to terrify chat with how I drive like a maniac. Boost all the time, don't boost all the time, you'll explode. Don't be like me. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care. I will catch you on Friday for more of this. Maybe F-Zero will find out. And I'll see you next time. Oyasumi nasai.